I was born in Caracas, Venezuela. It's predominantly Catholic, and it's also very machista. I remember one time being a kid, and I remember one of my aunts asking me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I remember saying that I wanted to be an actor or a hairstylist. And I'll never forget the look on their faces. My name is Ilde, and as a Sephora Pro, I'm a group of 9 makeup artists that help Sephora elevate and inspire other artists throughout the organization. I was born in Venezuela in 1973, and my family is Portuguese. My family was very religious. When I was growing up, my dad could see that, I wasn't completely masculine, and he was not very excited about that. At 15, I was assisting my mom because my mom was a seamstress for many years. And when I was 18, I had the opportunity to actually make the uniforms for the Miss Venezuela pageant, which is huge in Venezuela. So that's what pushed me to go into fashion school. And that's how I started to draw. And I would spend a lot of hours when I did my mannequins, contouring those faces and drawing perfect brows. And I feel like deep inside of me, I was also finding passion for makeup. Being gay and growing in a society that is very machista, I had this fight within me, right? Like, I will pray for God to help me and take these thoughts out of me. I remember feeling homophobia in the streets, right around the subway. I do know that some of my friends were victims from the police or the army. So I always tried to blend the most I could. I felt like I needed to leave. I moved to Miami and I was able to ask for political asylum. That was really the best option I could do to be safe. That will mean that for 7 or 8 years, I was not going to be able to visit my family or my friends. The last time I saw my dad, he was kind of upset that gay marriage was going to be legal in Portugal. For me, it never really made sense that my parent will support what he learned from the church and didn't support his own child.
What would you tell your dad right now if he was standing in front of you?
All I will say is that I still love him no matter what, and that I hope one day we can have that conversation and I can open up to him and just get his okay and his approval. I think that will be it. Luckily for me, to balance that out, I do have an amazing mom, and I always had her approval. As a young boy, especially growing with a very Catholic family, I never thought I would ever marry. But once I moved to the US, after a few years, I met my now husband. I feel blessed for the opportunity to work and grow with a company like Sephora that told me so much about myself. Now that I've been married a few years and I have my 2 puppies and my little family, and also the acceptance from my family and feeling as a successful makeup artist, I know that anything's possible no matter what, if you know what you really want.